Good afternoon, children. Welcome to our EVS class. Today we can start a new chapter, that is from here to there. From here to there. In this chapter, we will learn about some modes of transportation. See, children, if you want to move from one place to another place, okay, if you are coming from home to school, you will take, if you are nearby school, you can walk and come. You can walk and come. If you are not near to school, you can take a bus or auto rickshaw or cycle or bicycle, or you can depend on school bus also. Okay, children, these are the some transportations we use for moving from one place to another place. In this chapter, we will learn about some transportations, and you can also read the first part of this chapter. That is just like a story. It is given first one, the train. It is a poem. Then you can enjoy the poem. Okay, children. After that, you will understand some more mode of transportation, that is land, water, and air transportations. We will discuss about all these modes of transportations in detail. Teacher will give you more videos for understanding. Okay, children, understand these modes of transportations. Let's understand means of transport. Means of transport are of three kinds: land, water, and air. Land transport includes roads and railways. In ancient times, vehicles like car, bus, and auto did not exist. It would take a long time to cover a long distance. So, human beings used animals as means of transport. They rode on horses, elephant, and camel to cover distances. These animals are used till date to go from here to there. After the finding of wheel, vehicles become the mode of transportation. Children, can you name some two-wheeled vehicles? Cycle, scooter. And three-wheeled vehicles, rickshaw, auto. And vehicles with four-wheeled, car, bullock cart. And more than four wheels, bus, truck, and train. Now tell me, do we have vehicles without wheels? Yes, a boat which floats on water does not have any wheels. One more thing, vehicles run on different fuels. Some vehicles like scooter, car, and truck run on gas or petrol or diesel. Some like metro rail runs on electricity. Some like a bullock cart are used by animals, and some like rickshaw are pulled by humans. Now a question for you. Are vehicles only used to transport humans from here to there? No, vehicles are also used to transport goods or things like freight train or goods train. Other examples of such vehicles are like cart, truck, etc. Some vehicles like tractor are used for farming, and some are called emergency vehicles. They come to the aid of public during emergency situations. Examples of such vehicles are police van, ambulance, and fire force or fire truck. Okay. Now one can reach a town from another town with the help of a train in hours. You can go to another countries within a couple of hours with the help of aeroplane. There are boats to cross the rivers and ships to cross oceans. We have so many vehicles to fulfill the need for transport. Children, now you read the poem given in page number 68 and 69. Then answer these questions. How did you like the poem? Children, have you ever traveled in a train? When? Yes, I have traveled several times by a train to visit new places and to meet my relatives and friends. Can a train move anywhere? Why? No, it cannot move anywhere because it runs on iron rails. What is meant by rods of iron? It means the track of the train that is made of iron and called as rails. Next question. What places did the train pass by? Make a list. Answer. Meadow, potato fields, bridges, hills, tea shops, temples, etc. Which vehicles have you travelled in? Write their names in your notebook. Answer. Train, ship, aeroplane, boat, helicopter, bus, car, rickshaws, auto, etc. You can write in your textbook itself and complete and send.